Whoa, it feels like daytime in here right now. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. It's 1 a.m. Here's the thing. I've had so much work for the past couple weeks, and I'm not vibing with it. I mean, I guess this is school, and that's how school is supposed to work, but I feel like some people are just doing a little bit too much right now. Anyways, that's besides the point. I have a history test tomorrow that I just started preparing for, and I'm very excited for it because I understand everything. I think I'm doing like sample drawings of things that we might have to draw for it, just making sure I have everything like doubly reinforced. You can tell it's 101 a.m. 101 a.m. because my brain's starting to go. I'm working towards burnout. Where did my ruler go? Oh, here it is. I have to draw a geographic map to show these centers of where iron-based powers were around 800 BC. What are iron-based powers? I don't know. Let me look at the PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Get it? Powers and PowerPoint.
No.
My mind. What was I saying? Saying something beforehand. Oh, I'm pre-preparing. So if anything is on the test, I'm gonna be able to get it. You know, I think I'm understanding most of the material pretty freaking well. Seeing as I usually have no clue what's going on at any given time. There's also 10 questions on this test, and we can choose to answer 6 of them. But I'm preparing for all 10 because I don't know which ones I want to pop off on. Which of these are iron? Italy, Greece, Sudan, and Armenia. Bet. Okay. Bet. How do I draw the boot? I'm just gonna, high heel it. Yup. This is Italy. Does this look like Europe, Africa, and the Middle East to you? How am I gonna label this? Red. Compare Babylon and Persepolis. Babylon has all of the hanging gardens and all of the cool stuff. It's like the main attraction. I feel like it's like the New York City of the Neo-Assyrian Empire. However, personally, I feel like I would want to live in Persepolis. But Persepolis was ruined by Alexander the Great. So even if I wanted to live in Persepolis, I couldn't. Not to mention, both of those were BCE, and I'm definitely not living in BCE that I know of. I could be wrong. How am I supposed to write this? gonna go and cry real quick. So right now we're talking about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. They're cascading form, engineering marvel, moved water up, which is really interesting. How the heck were they able to move water up in ancient times? I don't even know how we would move water up now. Like in a pipe. Like, how does that work? Oh my, how do I get water in my house? I guess I'll learn that later in architecture. I feel like there's something I should already know. Maybe I already learned it. I just don't remember. Can you tell me why I just got a text message from like a random person? Baby, it's like 2 a.m. You should be asleep. But my body is not used to this time. I should be in REM. I should be the 4th track on Ariana Grande's Sweetener album. I should be You're Such a Dream to Me. I should be, excuse me, Okay, so I need to draw the Elgin marbles. Okay, so the Elgin marbles, they're actually kind of interesting. I'm gonna tell you guys about it real quick. So basically, the Parthenon, right? It's in Greece or whatever, you know, the Parthenon. So it's missing part of its entablature, which is like the thingy thing that wraps around the top of it. That looks kind of like that's right on top of the columns, right? Here's the T. It's gone, or most of it's gone. And you're like, where the heck did it go, Ian? Well, this dude, his name is Elgin, Lord Elgin. He ruled in Constantinople, or he was the ambassador for Constantinople or something like that. He was some big shot, you know, in like the 1800s, right? Or early 19th century, 1800s. That's the same time frame. That's the same time frame. I'm stupid. Anyways, so he was like, baby, I don't know if he said this or who said this or who did it, but basically, somehow, some way, they got a piece of the like a 247-foot piece of this entablature. Specifically like the frieze part of the entablature. And now it's in London at a museum. So basically now you don't have to go to the museum. I just told you all about it. You're welcome. I'm a history teacher. I just took off my sweater. And I've been awake for so long that I can already see my morning skinny. My food from yesterday has already digested enough for me to have my morning skinny. I'm not gonna complain because I look good. Studying pays off once more. Ah! I hit my head on the... hit my arm on the wall. When I tell you, I ran through that test. I love pre-preparing for things. It's so nice studying Like, I hated it last night, but I feel so good today. I feel so good today. Anyways, thank you for coming on this journey with me. The subscribe button will be like here. Another video will be like right here. You can leave like a comment if you'd like, but you don't have to. I'll see you in the next one.